Now, things that I think that you need a professional for, anything dealing with structure. If you're taking down a load-bearing wall, if you're wanting to resituate your bathroom, if we're looking at, you know, swapping out, I don't know, a doorway and moving it down a little bit, get a licensed builder. You can get a licensed residential builder, or they have what they call a general contractor, which is technically a licensed builder, but you know, it's just a little bit difference in scopes of work. Another one, so anything dealing with plumbing, call a plumber. If you have never replaced a toilet, a whole toilet, call a plumber. Anything dealing with pipes and how to rerun them up under the home, I've seen where people have remodeled a bathroom and need to put a pipe somewhere and they literally cut into the wood. You cannot cut into a structure. Please call someone who is aware of how to properly do that. And anything electrical, if it's a light fixture or a ceiling fan, that is something that you can go on YouTube, you can learn how to do. If it requires a little bit more in-depth, I would say definitely call an electrician out. If it's a little bit higher up, I had a light in my kitchen that legitly went really further into the attic area. So I got an electrician out because it was just going to be a little bit more complicated as far as trying to get that installed. So certain things, if you feel like it's just a little bit more intricate than what you can handle, call a professional. That's like my best advice. If your gut says, hey, I may not do this well, or I could cause more damage to my home, call a professional. And special note, please consider when you're doing any type of renovation or remodels or anything like that, please consider the flow of the room when you're renovating. I have been into so many flip homes to where it was redone, but the flow does not make sense. People like to have flow along with their home. It needs to move smoothly from room to room. The transition needs to be very peaceful, very harmonious. It needs to flow. I have seen so many things that have not made sense. You have a bedroom all the way over here by the garage, and they have to trek through the kitchen and the living room to get to the full bathroom to take a shower. That does not make sense. Don't do that. So definitely keep that in mind.